Welcome back to Warplock Scavengers, a Skaven playthrough of Mordheim City the Damned with me, Borden. We have our Deadly. We have everyone available. We're going to launch the mission.
Scouts have reported arrival Warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Okay, at least we're all together. Right, let's get going.
A new round has started.
Okay, oh nice. Oh great. He's basically right on top of us. That is amazing. This may as well be... Yeah, may as well be like a... whatchamacallit? An ambush, right? Oh yeah, this is totally an ambush. Now, the question is... Oh, you're kind of screwed because you're away from the others. Yeah, the question is, do we commit to that fight or do we just run from it? Right now we need to get ourselves... Let's get in here. Let's see if the other... There's no other entrance open. Okay, so for now, let's just put you there and parry. So right now, our idea is everyone is going to get to safety, and then after that, then we'll figure out what's going to happen. So you're going to come here. Can you see anyone at all? Oh, so the fighting's happening over there. I think, where is their cart? I haven't seen it yet. There, oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. So the problem is, I don't know whether they're spread out or not. Like, it could be just... There's three of them right there, right? There's the Vampire, the Thrall, and then there's a Vampire, the Thrall, and then a zombie as well. So hang on, I've come out on the wrong side. I need to be on this side. And then head up that way. So for now, I'm just going to overwatch here. It's probably not the best place to be, but I feel like leaving up there is going to be a waste. So we have to take the chance. Now, where is the fight happening with those guys? They've got to be close to our... Where even is our cart? There's our cart. So they've got to be somewhere close to here for them to be... So I think they're in that next building over. If I go here, then... Excuse me. Yes, I thought they'd be in here. Can't get in here. I'm not seeing them. Right, so for now, you're going to go there and dodge. Right, you have decent range, so you can probably find exactly where they are. I think they're possibly up there. That's going to be a whatchamacallit trap. you're there. But for now, just dodge here. Still haven't figured anything out. Need to Dalgus, you go this way as well. You're gonna dodge here. Edward, you seem to be at the carts. You seem to be all gravitating this way, so let's send you that well. I'm gonna put you behind these guys, which means you can make up some ground, and it doesn't matter so much that you are ambushing, because you have support there. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, he didn't actually get to you. But are you going to go at 66 or 62? Because if we go at 66, potentially we can get out of here. So where... didn't show me. I'm trying to figure out where the hell they are. Because I still not exactly sure. Instinct is telling me to go this way. But doesn't mean that instinct is right. Just hoping that 66 is the right move. If we can get there at 66 and it just get anywhere where we can just be one-on-one rather than like get jumped like that. Okay, it is you. That's good. So you got to start with disengaging if you can. You can. So that's a start. So let's do that. And you got to go towards the zombie. Got to go around the zombie. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. You're around the corner from those guys. So now you got to get yourself in here. You really got to hope that there's only one way into this building. Oh, come on, let me in the door, please. No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, there's definitely not. Right, so you have to go here, in here. And now the hope is that there's only... that there isn't anyone else from their side in this building. So at least you're giving yourself the chance to be one-on-one. It probably is going to be one-on-one with her, which is not going to be great for you. But at least gives us the chance to get someone potentially over here and help. Okay, so that's good. And if he doesn't make it up here, it's even better, because then you can actually take a proper stance. He did make it up, but now he can't have friends up here. Although that strong blow is really bad. But yeah, he can't bring friends up, which is great. Okay. So now we know where those guys are. That's the wrong way. You need to... hang on. No, it's the right... you need to go around this way. Oh, and yeah. It's always great when you hit the trap that everyone else avoided. And it's always great when you go the wrong way. Something as well. Let's do that. Right, so you just have to go straight up here. Then get there, because you can have a slightly better view around the corner, a nice angle. Because they're basically just around the corner there. I suppose you play the game, this game long enough that sometimes even if you don't really know where something is, there's just a part of your brain that almost kind of does know where it is. If that makes any sense at all, it's like it's more kind of like there's just obviously some memory there that isn't really a conscious memory, but it's able to say, hey, listen, you need to be going in that direction. Right, so Ephialtes, let's see where you need to be heading. So you're at the green stuff, which means that you've got to go this way at least. You could be at the very extreme. You might have to, go up here. So this isn't great because we do not want anyone to get trapped down on this level. So he could be in trouble. And really for us, we don't want to we're going to get involved in 2 skirmishes. That's as many as we want. Any more than that, I feel like we're the ones... Oh, you're going the wrong way. But I can't do anything about it because this is Deadly, or Die in Mordheim, which means that I'm not allowed to backtrack at all. Right, so let's get you out. Bring you along here. You there. So really what we want is for someone like a Dalgus here to come this way. Now, that fighting is happening around the corner there. But what we really want is for somehow for them to spot one of these guys and come this way. So we're going to place a Dalgus here. We don't want to go around the corner, is the thing. Because if we go around the corner, then it's basically advantage to them. So we're going to put... there's a guy there. Okay, that's good. So we're going to pull you back to about here and let him come to us. So they're going to be using their movements to get to us and not be able to take stances. And we're just going to set ourselves up nice and ready for when that happens. So you're going to dodge there. So we're not really rushing to the rescue here, but it's probably a better, certainly overall, it's a better strategy to kind of draw enemies off from that area. So Cesare here, like the zombie dude, because he's engaged with us, is basically blocking anyone else from getting up here. And unless they can climb up and come in that way to the left through the door, and this is going to be a one-on-one. Now, one-on-one against a zombie is not great. It's pretty much about survival for Cesare. It's not about winning. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, so misses are bad against El Piotr there. But there's a hit. That's decent. Now, we've got to hope that his web of steel really kicks in here, because we can get another couple of parries out of that. Or if we can get a couple of parries out of that, it's going to be great, because it means that it extends how long he can kind of survive by a big amount. It's not like, at least I feel, it's not really kind of linear. It's it's more kind of, if you can, if you can avoid taking big hits like that at the start, then if at least it feels like your chances of staying alive for longer are a lot better. Like, we didn't pull off one parry there at all, which is not surprising, but certainly disappointing. Right, let's pop you there. And we're going to Overwatch. So the idea here really is to draw the one guy that we can see to us, start fighting him knowing that others from their side are going to show up, but then we should be better prepared
A new round has
for that big melee than they are. Okay, so there's the leader dude. We get to Overwatch him. We missed him, but that's fine because we blow one of his blue pills. And then he is charging us. Okay, and he missed the charge, which is great. Adalgus now gets to reply to that. Now he will have one more swing, which he missed. So he can't attack again now because he won't have enough red pills, because the charge would have cost him an extra red pill. And then once he got into combat, yeah, so you can see there he's only got 3 red pills left, and it's going to cost him at least 4 red pills to swing again. So that's great. We just got a crit there. Is it a crit stun though? It is. So an absolutely terrible start has turned around rather quickly into a fairly good opportunity for us. I'll bring Ephialtes up. I feel like we're going to be able to kill that leader fairly quickly. It's fairly possible as well, though, that the Thrall is going to show up pretty soon as well. So, as a combination, let's see, we could shoot him. Alright, shoot him once. And then we can, or shoot at him once. We can reload for free and then Overwatch. But yeah, as a combination, the Vampire and the Thrall are very, very scary, because they can pretty much lock your guys down and make it, you know, next to impossible with things like failing these fear and terror tests and stuff. So it's important that we kill this guy like pretty much this round if we can. Now he's gonna have a lot of hit points, but we're going to be able to hit him 3 times here. And there is a crit as well. So if we can get one more crit out of that, that would be beautiful. That's a regular hit. Now these guys are immune to poison, or he's immune to poison. Most of the undead are immune to poison. You do have like the ghouls. And then there's some of the of the heroes as well who are not immune to poison. But generally poison against undead is not, it's not your best strategy, I feel. So Edward should actually be able to pop around here and finish this guy off. That's him dead. That's excellent. Let me sidestep at you. Now all those guys have stances. This guy's going to make his way up. He may not make it all the way. He didn't. Okay, that's good. Although, I don't like the fact that I can't really tell whether he's come this way or not, which is not great. I'm going to sidestep there with Deep Throat, because I'm always worried about when you can see an enemy and there's only really 2 locations they could be going to attack you. That like the problem is this is the other location that guy could be potentially heading here, and we don't want that. So Cesare really here, he needs to hit twice, and he ideally needs to crit stun this guy, but the chances of that are probably very low. But come on, like how many times we've missed 95% chances that, you know, we want, or we're almost due a lovely crit, right? That's low chance. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we hit through his dodge, which is good. And then we missed. Okay, so no crit for us that round. And barring crits, Cesare has, I would say, 3 rounds left. Unless the guy starts hitting us twice a round, and then it's going to be 2. So we're really hoping that she comes this way. Because if she comes this way, then that's pretty much game over for them. Yeah, so Cesare is screwed. Exactly what we didn't want. Like, he got crit stun through. So now that completely changes the dynamic now. So we have to decide if we're going after them or not. So you're going to move up here. Yep, and I absolutely wanted you to hit that. So thanks for that. But now, yeah, we've got to, if we want to keep Cesare alive, because I feel like this is one of these ones where he's already gotten crit stunned. So if he dies, or not if he dies, if he gets knocked out, he's already got like a stack of, let's see, let's bring you over here. He's already got a stack of problems that he has to deal with. So he's got like a potential injury anyway, and then knocked out then just kind of makes, yeah, it's not good. Just too many chances then to die, I feel, from that. So what we want ideally is to get someone in there, get up and attack that guy. Now we know there are plenty of ways into the building. So the first thing we got to do is, I'm going to bring you to here. So the idea here is we're placing guys to be almost like attractors for them. So we're splitting up our own people, which is certainly not recommended. But we're doing it at least with some purpose. So I want you to be on this side. So we have 48% chance. Oh, there's where she is. Okay, interesting. Because she might actually be doing exactly what we were hoping they wouldn't do, is go behind him. So shooting her is a good idea. Then we reload. Then we're going to overwatch. Yeah, so Cesare might be screwed already. But I don't think he's in that building. I think he's in the building next door to him. So then Fernandez is going to come this way as well. And you're going to dodge here. So the idea is to just have these two guys here able to handle whatever comes there. Adalgus is not doing great. He's just going to move up just to be moving, really. He's going to go there. And Francesco is going to be the one who really pushes forward. So this is it now. He's going to get involved here. Okay, and then the hope is that Piotr will target him. Now he will obviously take damage from that. Oh, and she's actually shooting from there. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, she hit him 3 times and did a lot of damage as well. Oh, scratch that. She hit him 4 times. Wow. That was pretty good. So we've got to pin her down with someone. Okay, so he's done. That's good for us because we can kind of surround Emelian. I feel like we get to kill him pretty easily. And so Edward, you're going to go and help in that fight. I want you to pop in here. And dodge. Right, Deep Throat. Let's get you going. Can you get... You can't get past. And you're not going to be able to go through there. That's not good. You can't take that pill back. So you've got to find a way around. So the idea with him is to get to that thrall. If you can. But I don't think he's going to have the movement now because of the maneuvering he had to do to get there. Yeah. Oh, he would have been able to get up as well. Because she's up there, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move him to here. And then just ambush there. And then somebody else is going to have to go up, maybe a Dalgus. Just to pin her down. Okay, so... Can you disengage? Because if you could... No, okay, that would have been the smartest thing for you to do at this stage. At least you hit him, though. It's still at the point where if he aims at you, I think you're dead. You gotta hope that he just turns around and goes for something else. Right, so Vidkun, get yourself up here. Or not. Okay, that's fine. So you've now got to scratch that because you didn't successfully make it up. You're not going to be able to help in there either. Just ambush there. Give some protection to your leader. Yeah, exactly what we thought was going to happen. Not a single parry or dodge against this guy. Like he's got some kind of... He's got some one of those abilities that lets you bypass dodge or parry chances, I think. Or else he's just getting really lucky in his rolls. So Cesare potentially is dead, which is obviously not great. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get you here. Infuse globe on you. Again. Keeps you somewhat alive. 37. So let's make this an aim shot. Excellent. And then we reload. And you can dodge. And we're going to be able to get someone like Adalga's up there before she gets to go, I think. Because if we can't, then Antenor is down. We don't. So right now it's kind of like it looks pretty even between us, but I feel like we have more solutions than they do, because we can kill that ghoul over there, we can get somebody up to her. She looks like she might be in a position where we can get more than one person to fight her as well. And we're going to take care of that zombie that took out Cesare. And hopefully things will be good then. So Ephialtes is going to pop to this fight. Oh, we're liking that, yeah. That really messes this guy up. Okay, so it's going to be very surprising if he's not dead by the end of this round now. Okay, next is Antenor. Just trying to get an angle to shoot her. Oh, there we go. Right, so let's shoot the first one. Good hit. Reload 3. And aim the next shot. It's a great thing about aim. It just seems to miss so much more often than you'd think it would. Right, we're going to... I think we're actually going to Overwatch rather than... Yeah, just to give some protection to these two guys. Because we know that there's a ghoul, another ghoul over there. Okay, he's dead, but he's gonna get a turn before he's officially dead. Okay. Okay, so Atalgus is gonna hopefully get up. He's gonna, yeah, he passed. That's good. So that means that he will get up to her, as long as he doesn't keep falling on his face. Okay, good. He's up here. Let's see exactly where she is. Oh, she's actually she's in a kind of a bad spot because it's hard for us to get more than one person. Like, there's no way to get up there and come down those steps. I can see, at least not from this side. So let's pop them in here and then pop them on this side. I still don't think anybody else is going to squeeze in against the wall there. But she's trapped against the window now, which means that the guys outside will be able to still target her. She's not going to be able to disengage. She will obviously change weapons and take the swings by him. So he gets to recover his stun. Good parry from Ephialtes. Missed on the return, okay. And then that's him done. So he dies as soon as we get to act against him, which is right now. Okay, well, we took his dodge, and this should kill him. Right, good. So that's him gone. And there's another guy just in the distance there. So I'm going to move up a little bit here. And sidestep there. So we're just looking to draw that next guy in. Yeah, and I feel like it's going to be very hard for them now to turn things back around for them. So they did get Cesare. We thought we might have, had a chance to save him. Well, we did have a chance to save him, but it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. And here's this guy down. That's why we have our old watch over there ready. That's a good hit there. Now we don't really want him to head that way, so see what he decides to do. Okay, so he's just staying where he is. He's insulting the Dalgus, switching our weapons. Okay, a good dodge. Ooh, but not so good. But that's her done. So she has maximum, I'd say, 2 turns left. And this guy has probably the same amount of time left as well. And we've got 2 ghouls that we're going to take out. So it's going to be very close as to whether, because the zombie's not going to count towards their morale in terms of whether or not they fail a route check. So it's going to be touch and go whether we force them, or even if they have to take a route check, not just whether they fail it or not. So it's going to be very close in that regard. Now, we could charge into him, but instead I'm just going to Web of Steel there and just draw someone else on instead. Yep, the feeling that guy was fairly close. Now, he could have a range weapon, which would make that decision not so great, but he doesn't. But I'm glad that we didn't go in and get stuck against 2 of them. And the idea is here that we are going to have the superior numbers fairly soon. Right, so let's go for aim on her to start. Missed, okay, that's fine. Then you reload. Then you move this way. 55 and 95, so let's take the 95. Because he will be an issue very quickly. And then let's do that again. And reload. Just going to end your turn. Okay, he doesn't get close enough. Yeah, so they have people coming in now, but it's a bit late for them, really. Okay, might be a bit late for Antonor as well, though. Okay, he's lucky he got charged rather than just straight up
A new round has started.
Okay, so they do actually have a chance because they have more numbers here than I thought they would. So our guys definitely are going to have to get a bit lucky with certain things. But we have... I feel like we have enough people. And remember, rats are people too. I feel like we have enough people to be able to make this work for us. So I'm going to come here and get involved in this fight against you. turn. So Antenor now, he's going to disengage. He got very lucky. He's going to reload. Going to back off and take his 92 on you. And do that again. And he's going to make it even better chance. And obviously miss, because that's just how this game rolls. Going to move him back again. End his turn there. Okay, now. So Fernandez is coming this way. And his... his job is to keep that guy where he is. So let's charge him. Oh, beautiful. That's great. Okay, well, your job is still the same, just dodge here. Dalgas now will hopefully make some progress on you. Okay, let's go. And sidestep. Once Francesco kills this guy, I think it's going to be game over for them. But it's going to be just a gut feeling. It's going to be one of those ones where he doesn't actually kill him this round. Oh no, he did. Okay, good. So now we can bring him down here. So the idea now is getting numbers to these fights. Yeah, don't get crit stunned, buddy. Oh shit. That's really bad. He's not doing anywhere near as well as we thought he would. Edward. Let's bring you forward. And this way. Into that fight. Oh, that's a nice hit. Another good one as well, okay. So, we're definitely making progress here. Now, that was a bit cheaty. Oh, and that was definitely cheaty. Hitting us twice through dodges and parries and everything. Yeah, some black magic going on there. Okay, we're very happy that you're back there. Oh, yeah. At least we're not the only ones that do stupid stuff like that. And then we dodge you as well, which is great. But Deep Throat is coming, so that's really bad for you guys. He's gonna... Oh, we can't get in there though. Really. He's gonna have to go all the way around. But then this is a good spot for him to be in. And we're going to do something that we haven't done for a while. Pretty soon. That's really going to help us out as well. So, Bitcoin. Let's focus on that guy. Simply because he's the closest to dying. Okay, so well done with that. Let's get your Web of Steel going. Okay, so I'm gonna come this way. So poison, I said, isn't great against these guys, but against these particular guys here, it's actually going to work out well. So let's do that. Okay, that's good. Aim at you. Of course, aim shots, may as well just call them miss shots, right? At this stage. It's just crazy how often they do actually miss. Right, now let's go with Overwatch to catch someone coming in. And I've left him there kind of on purpose to maybe draw one of those guys away. I'm sure he won't enjoy it, but he should have enough health not to be completely destroyed if one of them does come. Luckily, Deep Throat is pretty hard to hit. We're happy with that. Okay, thanks for the miss. And a good dodge. Okay. So rolls are going our way now. So we've got to take advantage of that. Kind of press home now. Because right now we have a win, but that could change very quickly. Yeah. Some like Bidcoon could definitely go down this turn. And then things will just start going against us if that happens. Okay, it's a good hit there. We got some quick incision as well to help the others. This is a big one now, so Antenor basically has to come back. There's 62 on you. Antenor has to come back and help Dalgus. But he's got to, I think he's got to be where they are to actually do it, does he? Yeah, I don't think he can do it from there. Damn. So, let's see. Stanislav is 56. Let's take that shot. Okay, good. He's dead. Things looking a bit rosier for us. 51 on you. 52 on you. Oh, it's a good hit. And reload. And then we'll take another shot at you as well. Okay, beautiful. So 2 of them down. And now they're not far from just complete annihilation now. Let's start working on you. Okay, gotta like that. He's taking a lot of damage. Now with Dalgus though, you're basically here to try and save your own life. So even if you hit her twice, he's still going to get a turn to kill you. Or to try to kill you. So you really could have done with that crit stunning her. So neither did. So now you just gotta hope that your dodge actually does something this time. You need a miss from her and then a couple of dodges. Or for her to do a crazy one and you dodge it. And then she only has one more attack then. Okay. Oh, she needs to miss now though. Oh, she insulted you. Okay. Okay. So he lives for now. Edward obviously fails because we can't have things going too well for us. That opens things up for that guy to come in now. He is going to get poisoned though, which is fine. Rotten Touch is not so fine, but he did target Francesco. The Idle Deaths and then Overload. Okay, so that really changes the dynamic a little bit there, but we're still in the ascendancy. And Deep Throat is where he wants to be. He wants to be in a fight, because if he's outside a fight, he gets all these thoughts, right? And he doesn't know what to do. He gets confused. But put him in a fight and look what he does. Just tears that guy to pieces. So, Big Coon's still very vulnerable. Okay, good one for you. Oh, but oh my! I was sure that a kidney strike would be enough to kill him. I'm glad to be wrong. Very glad to be wrong. And this fight here, at least for the moment, is inconsequential. This is basically just holding him so he doesn't kill Antenor. Right. Let's reload you. So we kind of have a couple of things we could do. We could help our guys out by healing them. We could put some more poison down, because the people who are around there are susceptible to poison. Or we could just focus on trying to kill dudes. I think that's what we're actually going to do. Although that miss kind of puts me off doing that. But we're going to keep going. Go. Sit there. Aim again. Okay. It's not bad. In that, he gets to recover. Oh, he takes sneaky healing, huh? Ha! We have sneaky dodge. We're sneaky.
A new round has started.
Okay, so Ephialtes, you're gonna have to go into the poison. Don't really have a choice. And attack this guy. Come on. Okay, he's got like a handful of hit points left now. Web of Steel with you. Antenor's going to reload. Aim at you. Okay, that's you dead. They now have to route check because they're one below the threshold. Aim at you. First you miss. Reload again. And just shoot at you. Okay. And that's just in case we have to kill him. Now. Oh, thank you for failing your fear test. That's really going to help here. But she's dead. She's dead, and that's... I think that's pretty much that. He's just going to sidestep there. He doesn't need to go be a hero anywhere else. And Chesko now is inside this guy's circle, which is interesting. It's because of that the idol put down, I think, pushed him over this way. And it glitched us so that we're standing nose to nose. Sidestep there. And Edward can come out from around here. Edward's going to go into this fight here, because this is the best chance we have for the next kill. Sights up there. They succeeded. Okay. Thanks for the miss. And the other miss. Still got one more swing though. Maybe two. I'm glad they didn't use enough any kind of spell that causes damage. That could have been really bad for us. So Deep Throat I think is going to wrap things up now though. That's you dead. And you're getting there. So potentially they fail now, because they have to check again now. Somebody went down. Oh no, because we get to attack first. But when it's this guy's turn, they'll have to check again. They still have a hero, so there's a possibility that they can pass. But it's a lot lower than it was. They did pass though. So we now have a possibility of maybe killing all of their people, which is always fun. But can we actually make that happen is the thing. Because this guy has still got a lot of his health. So Vidkun, can you even... Oh, I'm an idiot. I ran him right into... Oh, what a... I was too focused on can we kill both of them to see the simple thing of don't run the guy who's almost dead into... If he dies now, that's just going to be like salt in the wound now. So it's you that we have to really whittle down if we're going to pull this off now that we've killed one of our own people. Because I was thinking, don't put him in the fight with this guy because he's got too much health that he might actually swing at you. But then I didn't think that, well, if we kill that other guy anyway, then this guy is not going to get a turn, because when it gets his turn, either they're all dead or they automatically fail because they've no heroes left. So that was great. So he's dead now. So we've done that. So now we basically have to kill this guy before he gets to take a turn. Oh, I can't believe we killed our own guy now. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. Beltes, you jump in here. Now this guy, killing this guy might actually reduce... I don't think it will reduce them to 0. Steal there. Antenor gets a measure of revenge though. Shoot you, kill you. Reload. Move around here. Shoot you, kill you. And there we go. Kill them all. Hopefully there's some kind of bonus to keeping your guys alive if you do that. I don't think there is though. Let's see what happens. Oh, I feel so stupid.
Fool things to think won't defy mighty Warband. All, die! Let leave no survivor me to
No, don't talk about die when we don't know if our guys are dead or not.
Wise filch.
Right, here we go, moment of truth. Full recovery for Vidkun. Okay, so I didn't kill him. That's good. What about Cesare, though? Is he as lucky? He got impacted vision. Okay. The warrior's weapon skill and ballistic skill, as well as their maximum, are reduced by 1 because of poor eyesight. Okay. It definitely could have been a lot worse.
Nice progress.
And Adalgus is rank 9 now, so we're closing in on the point where we're going to do the Skaven story missions. And we got all of that stuff there. Right, so let's pay our treatment costs. And pay our upkeep. Yeah, that was a big misstep there. Right at the end. Okay, so let's move on.
New hired swords are available.
Okay. And then where is our Deadly? It's not any of those. It can be that one. It's not going to be that one. Okay. Don't be like a whole week or something until we find a new Deadly. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, it's marked for death, so a couple of our guys probably will go down because marked for death makes the AI more dangerous. Simply because they actually focus on the people who are marked for death. So they do what, you know, a player would do, in that instead of spreading their damage around, they focus it in order to reduce your numbers. Now, not in a strategy to win, but just the fact that those are the people that they're supposed to kill. That's the objective. They're going to go for it. Okay, so that is the end of that one. Hope you have enjoyed. Hope you are keeping safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.